Single displacement reactions. Objective: to learn the single displacement reactions. A chemical reaction is a process during which certain substances, known as reactants, undergo changes to yield new substances, known as products. Some key characteristics of a chemical reaction include change in color, a change in the state of matter, an evolution of gas, and an evolution of precipitate. A single displacement reaction is a chemical reaction during which a more reactive element will displace a less reactive element from its compound. For example, iron is more reactive than copper. We can test this by placing an iron nail in a test tube filled with copper sulfate solution and leave the setup for about a week. Using a virtual lab, we will simulate the passage of time so that we can observe the results. After a week, the copper sulfate solution will be green and have turned into an iron sulfate solution, while the iron nail will have a coating of copper on it. In this displacement reaction, iron will displace copper from the copper sulfate solution. Single displacement reactions can be classified as one of two types: either a cation displacement or an anion replacement. Let's first look at an example of a cation displacement. In this reaction, one cation will displace another cation from its solution. We can watch this occur simply by placing a magnesium strip in a test tube filled with blue copper sulfate solution. Soon, the copper sulfate solution will be colorless, and the magnesium strip will have a coating of copper on it. Here, the magnesium cation has displaced copper. In anion displacement reactions, a negatively charged ion or non-metal will displace another anion. When chlorine is added to a sodium bromide solution, the more reactive chlorine will displace bromine to yield sodium chloride solution and bromine gas. Summary: during chemical reactions, one substance will react with another to form a new and different substance. Single displacement is a chemical reaction during which a less reactive element is removed from the compound and replaced with a more reactive element.